Welcome back to Mountain Connections. If you woke up this morning and realized that you need a haircut, we're going to watch this. And if you need to make an appointment, schedule them out, maybe just wait a moment because there are ways that you can be a hero by getting a haircut. Let's take a look.
Sometimes getting a haircut is more than just getting a haircut. For instance, your haircut can help American veterans and service members go to school to help their transition when their service is done. Here with details on how we can all help veterans, our founder and chairman of the board for Sport Clips Haircuts, Mr. Gordon Logan, who is an Air Force veteran and Navy veteran and former Help a Hero Scholarship recipient, Dr. Seth Atchison. Thank you, both of you, for being here today.
Well, thank you for having us, Kristen.
Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Logan, let's start with you. Can you tell us about the Help a Hero program and what's going on over this next month?
Well, Sport Clips established the Sport Clips VFW Help a Hero Scholarship Fund in 2014, recognizing the need to give some assistance to the military making that transition to civilian careers. Over 200,000 a year separate and need that additional training. To date, we've awarded over 2,000 scholarships, totaling over $9 million. Right now, we're kicking off our annual fundraising through November 13th. Our goal this year is to raise another $1.5 million, and we certainly would appreciate any support on that. But texting 71777 to make a donation, or go to sportclips.com/hero, or come into any of our locations, including one right there in Park City.
And Mr. Logan, also, how can veterans go about applying for these scholarships, and what are the deadlines?
Well, the deadline for applying for the spring semester is November 15th. We award scholarships both for the spring and fall at vfw.org/scholarship. It's a very simple application. These scholarships are available to all veterans and active duty, E5 and below, since we felt like those were the folks that needed the help the most.
Dr. Atchison, tell us about your experience as a Help a Hero recipient.
Yeah, definitely. So my experience with the scholarship program is through my time in medical school. When I was transitioning into the military, I knew I wanted to become a physician. And so I needed quite a bit of education to do that. I used my GI benefits to pay for my undergraduate education, and so I was out of those. And so I was looking at taking in quite a bit of loans to pay for medical school. And so I was looking for ways to try to help. Luckily that there's the scholarship program that's designed specifically for veterans to help out in situations like this. And so I was able to find them around the time that they were starting and was able to fill out the application online. And fortunately, I was able to receive the scholarship, not just once, but throughout my entire medical education.
Dr. Atchison, how did this program impact you and your family?
Yeah, definitely. So my impact is definitely majorly financial. So knowing that I was going to medical school, the price of it's really expensive. You're looking at taking out quite a bit of loans. Just in general, when you're transitioning from the military, there's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of things that you go through, and there's relearning ways to live. So when you're looking at going into a lot of debt, that just adds to it. The scholarship program sees that need, and that's why they created to help us out. I was looking at facing $200,000 to $400,000 in loans myself. And so being able to get the scholarship program helped out, save thousands of dollars off of that, which when you add in the interest, that's even a lot more. I'm married now with kids. My family is not reaping those benefits. The stress and the burden is much less for us, and it's continuing to help us. I mean, even now, years after I was in school.
And Mr. Logan, how can we get more information so we don't miss out?
Well, you can come over to sportclips.com/hero, or go to the vfw.org/scholarship, or come into any one of our locations in Park City or the Salt Lake City area.
Will do. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Logan and Dr. Atchison, for joining us today. I really appreciate this great information about how our haircuts can go so much further with sports clips, and we can help a hero scholarship. So thanks so much for being here and joining us today.
Thank you, Christine. Appreciate it.